Namaskaram everyone, I'm Dr. Nisha from Career Guidance and Lawson Counseling Cell Alapura. We often talk about India becoming a Vikasit Bharat, a developed nation with a $30 trillion economy by 2047. We talk about infrastructure, digital growth, and manufacturing. And today, I want to talk about the real foundation of this dream. It's not made of steel or silica. It's made of neurons, nutrition, and love. Recently read an article by Dr. Chandrakant Laharia, a renowned physician, health policy expert, and a parenting specialist. He argues that the key to India's future lies in early childhood care and development, or ECCD. Today, let's break down why the first 3,000 days of a child's life is more important than any stock market trend. Most people think about education is starting at the age of 5 or 6. But Dr. Laharia, he points out that the most critical phase starts from consumption to the second birthday of the child. That is the first 1,000 days of the baby. WHO and UNICEF call this a window of opportunity, because by the age of 2, nearly 80 to 85% of brain development has already occurred. Imagine the brain as a house. These first 1,000 to 3,000 days, that is up to the age of 8, are when the foundation is poured and the pillars are raised. If the foundation is weak, no matter how much paint or furniture we add later in the form of coaching classes or college, the structure remains fragile. Now, some may ask, this is not just a welfare program. According to Dr. Laharia, the answer is no. It's a strategic economic investment. When we invest in a child's nutrition and emotional security now, we get a massive return of investment 20 years later. These children grow up to the healthy, more productive, and earn higher incomes. Countries like Finland and South Korea have become wealthy not by accident. They invested heavily in their children. If we want to reduce poverty and increase our tax base, we have to start in the nursery, and not just the factory alone. India has done a great job in the last 50 years reducing the child mortality through programs like the midday meal and Mission Indradhanush. We are keeping children alive. But as the article points out that keeping them alive is not enough. We need them to thrive. Currently, our systems like Anganwadis usually start around the age of 3. But remember the big missing window. It is that period from birth to age 3 where most of the children were almost exclusively at home. And here is the surprise. This is not just a problem of the poor. Dr. Laharia mentions that the middle and the high income families are facing many challenges like excessive screen time, physical inactivity, and delayed social skills. Early childhood care and development, that is ECCD, must be universal, not just for one section of society. The 6-point action plan proposed by Dr. Laharia were brilliant. First is pre-consumption counseling. Health actually starts before the baby is ever even born. We need to focus on the mental and physical health of couples. Second is empowering parents. Parents need to know that simple things like talking, singing, and playing, all these activities, they actually wire the baby's brain. You can read to a 4-week-old baby. It builds neural connections. Early identification. We need to monitor growth and development milestones. Identifying a delay early is the most cost-effective medical intervention. Fourthly, quality care for ages from children of age from 2 to 5. This is the phase to prevent obesity and undernutrition. This is the phase where we can build lifelong emotional habits. And fifth one is breaking the silos. Education, health, and nutrition developments cannot work alone. Schools should become hubs of all these three. Lastly, a nationwide conversation. Every teacher and every parent needs training in child development. This should not stay inside a clinic. Dr. Leharia concludes with a powerful thought. India's future won't be determined by what it promises its children, but by what invests in them today. We need a citizen-led movement. It's not just a government job. It's our job. It's not government's responsibility. It is the responsibility of parents, doctors, and neighbors to ensure that the first 3,000 days of every Indian child are filled with care, nutrition, and stimulation. In today's world, where technology is changing everything and the economy is more competitive than ever, a child's ability to learn and adapt is the greatest asset. By focusing on ECCD, we are not just raising healthy kids, we are building cognitive infrastructure for a superpower. Thank you for joining me today at the Career Guidance and Adolescent Counseling Cell, Alapura. Let's start investing in the first 3,000 days because a strong India starts with a happy and healthy child. The path to 2047 begins in the cradle. Thank you for watching. Let's build a stronger Alapura and a stronger India together. Thank you.